Hey guys, it's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm gonna show you how I achieved this date night makeup look, and I'm really excited, so let's get to it. First, I'm hydrating with Clinique's Dramatically Different Gel, and this is great under makeup because it dries really quick. Going in with e.l.f.'s Poreless Putty Primer, and I completely understand why this is a cult classic. It literally hides all the pores on your face. It's so good. I rub it in from all angles to make sure that it fills in all my pores, and then you let it sit for 30 seconds. Going in with my trusty ColourPop palette, this one is called Ooh La La, and for the base, I'm going to be using Soft Core, and it's like a peachy brown color. Just going to wipe this all over the lid, and just to throw it in there, I am not an expert whatsoever, so all the brushes and everything, I unfortunately don't know the names of. On the outer corners, I'm going to be using the color Trove, and I'm kind of just blending this on the outer corners and into the crease, and leaving it kind of hollow where my lid is. And then just make sure that you have the even amount of color on both sides, and then just keep blending. To add some highlight and a little bit of sparkle, I'm adding the color Moonstruck. And I usually see makeup gurus add a lighter color / glitter on the lid, so that's what I'm doing. Again, I'm not an expert, so just kind of going with the flow here. For second to last color, I'm going in with the color Poodle with a very fluffy brush, and I'm just kind of blending it on the outer corners and into everything else just to add more color and more depth. It's definitely very pigmented, so I love that it's this very strong pop of pink. Finally, on the eyes for a real dazzle and sparkle, I'm going in with my finger on the color Tickle, and I'm just rubbing it into the centers of my eyes. And now we got all our eyeshadow on, so it's on to the brows. It's brow time, and we're definitely using Glossier's Boy Brow, which is no surprise. This guy is, again, a cult favorite, just like the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. This guy is so amazing, defies the brows very lightly, and it looks super natural. And luckily, when you want something a little bit more dressed up, Glossier came in clutch, and they created Brow Flip to create a little bit more definition and shape. So I usually just do this at the ends. Going in with Kylie Cosmetics Skin Concealer in the color Sand, and I find it slightly matte, so I always make sure to use a wet beauty blender to blend it all in, and my skin's particularly dry, so I always make sure that I gotta hydrate so that it doesn't bring out all of the dry spots in my skin. Time to finish off hiding any imperfections with Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Foundation, and I'm in the color Buff Bisque. I love this foundation because it's very blendable, and it doesn't set funky in any wrinkles or imperfections in the skin, and it's very light and very buildable. And I'm just going to speed this part up because there is a lot of blending involved in creating a very flawless looking foundation. You really have to make sure that it's embedded in every little nook and cranny on your face so that it's all even. Now that we got all of the face makeup on, we're going to set it all in with Glossier's Wowder Powder, and this is honestly like Spanx for your face. It doesn't just soak up all of the oils, but it really leaves you with a poreless looking finish. Of course, we gotta go in with more Glossier, so I'm going in with Glossier's Pro Tip Eyeliner, and make sure to give this guy a shake before you use it so all of the eyeshadow doesn't get stuck. Also, people said it was really satisfying to watch me put on eyeliner, so I'm gonna just let this part play out. Another thing is, people have been telling me that I should make ASMR videos, so this is essentially me trying it out. So if you like the sound of whispering people, let me know in the comments. I'm not a huge fan of ASMR, but it's kind of fun, and it's making me very peaceful while doing this voiceover, because low-key I'm super frustrated, but it's gonna be okay. And then just make sure all of the lines are connected so everything's cohesive and looks really clean cut. So I'm gonna curl my lashes before I put on mascara and also after, but I'm going in with the best mascara ever, which is Glossier's Lash Slick Mascara, and it has little fibers in it that add length and volume to the lashes. My eyeball looks super scary while I do this, but I'm just trying to get really close to the roots to really add length. Now for blush, I'm using NARS in the color Orgasm, and this is a cult classic. Another Kylie Cosmetics favorite. I believe this is the Stormy palette, and all the print has rubbed off, so I don't know exactly what colors I'm using, but I just kind of mix a few of them, and it adds intense glow, and it's very buildable. I'm just going back in after my mascara has fully dried to define the curls. Finishing off with lips, I'm using Wet n Wild's Liquid Cat Sweet Lipstick in Coral Corruption. Man, that is a tongue twister. But also, don't forget to exfoliate your lips before you use a very matte lipstick like this, or you'll end up like me, literally peeling my dead skin off my lips, which is wonderful for everybody to see. And last but not least, I'm slapping on some Glossier lip gloss in the color Holographic. So this is the final look. I hope you guys really liked watching this makeup tutorial. It's been a long time since I've done one, but I hope to do more. I've been getting more into beauty and hair and makeup, so it's really fun. But I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.